What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. First things first, Merry Christmas and a happy holidays to you all. I wanted to do just a quick little two-season rebuild of the Houston Rockets today. You guys have time, that way you guys don't have to spend too much time watching my video, and you can go, spend time with family, do whatever you gotta do, because it is Christmas. It's Christmas Eve to be exact, and I don't want to take too much of your time today, so I'm going to go ahead and just do quick two-season rebuild of the Houston Rockets, try to make it fun and as festive as possible. The first thing, my first strategy to make this festive is I want to change James Harden's name to something else, if I can even do that anymore. I don't even know if you can. Hold on. Yes, you can. Okay, so first name is not James Harden anymore. It is actually Santa. And then I have another name to change. So James Harden's gonna be Santa Claus in this video. And then I have one more. So Santa Claus, there he goes. James Harden is Santa Claus. And then the guy that's gonna stop us from winning the championship is no other than the Grinch and LeBron James. So we're gonna go ahead and I didn't even do anything yet. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and change this. The Grinch. And then we should be all set. So these are going to be our two Christmas characters of the video. But anyways, guys, if you guys have not already, make sure to smash that subscribe button. But in all seriousness, I do really hope you guys have a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, whatever you want to say. But the Rockets right now are kind of in dismay. They're 17-15, not really what we expected from them, and it's not looking too good, honestly. And they have to pay Chris Paul 43 million when he's like 38 years old, 44 million, which is ridiculous. Now, I don't think this is right on 2K, because I always hear everybody say when he's 38, they're going to be paying him. So maybe this isn't right. But it's just ridiculous how much that contract is. And Carmelo is still on the team, man. We gotta free Carmelo. Free my boy Carmelo. We gotta get him out of here, because it's time for him to go play for another team. He's not doing anything on this team, so might as well get rid of him. I don't know. He could go back to the team that he originally had his legendary career on, the Atlanta Hawks. You guys all know how that went. And then the Jazz. You can get the Jazz to give us a first-round pick for him. I don't think anybody would give up a first-round pick for Carmelo Anthony nowadays, but who knows. I'm going to go ahead and go with this trade. Since, the Jazz want to trade me a first-round pick, why could I say no to that? And then Chris Paul, I'm going to keep him for now, obviously, but this offseason I might have to make changes, dude. I might have to just do it. Other than that, let's just see what this rotation is looking like. Obviously, Santa Claus is our point guard right now, because our little elf is out with some knee soreness or something. Or isn't it a hamstring? Actually, a hamstring. Let's go ahead and just fix it, though. I'm going to go ahead and just put him back in rotation. So, Chris Paul, James Harden, James Ennis, PJ Tucker, Clint Capella, Nene, Eric Gordon, Gerald Green, Brandon Knight, and Marquise Chris. So, I'm going to do this real quick and move Gerald Green to the small forward, because he goes up to a 77. And then let's move Marquise Chris to the power forward, because he goes up. And then the rotation should look a lot more cleaner, so we got that. So let's just see how this first season goes, for the rest of the season goes. And then this off season we can make some serious changes. Hopefully this team turns around and ends up making the playoffs. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, Kevin Durant wins MVP, DeAndre Ayton Rookie of the Year. You all know, most improved Blake Griffin on the Miami Heat. Interesting enough, Santa Claus is on the All-NBA first team. The Grinch did not. He made the All-NBA second team at least, and then looks like that's about it as far as importance. We went 50-32, so Santa Claus is leading us to a nice little record. 28 points for Santa here, and then 18-10 for Chris Paul, his little sidekick. Then Clint Capella with a double-double as well. Eric Gordon with 12 points. So let's see what we can do in the first round. Looks like San Antonio is going to go up 1-0 on us. Can we go up 2-1? We do. 3-1 we do. And can we move on to the second round? We do. Okay, now we're going to probably face, I wanted to face the Grinch, but it looks like we're facing the Thunder in Russell Westbrook, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Russell Westbrook Thunder. Low-key, guys, Paul George has been killing it this year, dude. Could easily be in the MVP race, and we get eliminated by Paul George and Russell Westbrook. But for real, he has been killing it. And honestly, I haven't heard much people talk about it. Like, that's why I said low-key, because honestly, obviously, when you think of the Thunder, you think of Russell Westbrook, but Paul George playing really good this year, and the Warriors win the championship. But it is time for Santa to save us the spare of watching the Warriors win the championship every year. So let's see if we can do that. So I'm gonna reject all of these, and let's go ahead and see if we can just flip this team in one off season. Obviously, like I said, I'm only doing one off season today, but we got the 27th pick. If we didn't have the 27th pick, we would have like we wouldn't even have a pick, because you know Minnesota or Houston was going to trade 4 first-round picks for Jimmy Butler, which would have been really stupid if you think about it. But you get the 20th and the 27th pick since we had the Jazz's first-round pick. So I think it is first thing to do is get rid of Brandon Knight's contract. Montrezl Harrell, low-key, would be a nice addition to this team, so let's go ahead and bring him in. As my 2K game froze for a second. Okay, there we go. Now it's back. All right, and then Montrezl Harrell is on the team now. I'm going to serve as the backup center to this team, how he used to play for the Rockets. Eric Gordon. Do I want to trade Eric Gordon? I don't know. His overall is kind of down right now. John Henson, Bam Adebayo. We have enough centers now. Jay Crowder, Enes Kanter. Jay Crowder would be a nice 3, to be honest. Oh, TJ Warren would be even better. So, first round pick for the Anthony Melton, TJ Warren. I will actually do that. So, TJ Warren is going to be our nice starting 3 next season. I'm glad I'm okay with that. So, Clint Capella, Montrezl Harrell, and then PJ Tucker. We need a legit power forward, and PJ Tucker is just down. His overall is going to go even down. Ersan Ilyasova off the bench. Looking at that. Jay Crowder as well, looking at that. I'm getting a lot of good trades out of this trade finder. Ersan or Jay Crowder? I don't know. What do I want to do? Jay Crowder or Ersan Ilyasova? I'm going to go... Actually, let's go Jay Crowder. He's younger. So Jay Crowder, we can get Tony Bradley in the trade as well, whatever. Okay, so Jay Crowder, welcome to the team. Could be the backup small forward, or we could start him at the power forward, whatever we want to do. But... I don't know if we have any cap space to work with. We might not. Salary cap table is a negative 17 million in cap space. Is there any Brandon Knight? Doesn't look like that made much of a difference. I don't know if we're gonna have any money. Probably not. Doesn't look like we are. So we have no money in cap space to do anything. So we just kind of built our team through the trade finder, and let's see what we got now. So Jarrett Culver, we're gonna go ahead and sign him. Player options, Nade accepts. Hartstein, gonna decline him, Nang, and then Gary Clark, gonna let him go as well. James Ennis declines, and then they accept. So, qualifying offers, none. And then, like I said, I don't think we have any money in cap space at all. Little to none. Negative 23 mil. What do we all need, though? Okay, so we got Chris Paul, James Harden, and this Jarrett Culver guy now. So our backcourt needs some depth. TJ Warren, Jay Crowder could serve as a small forward, and too many centers. So Nene and Tony Bradley, if I could flip you guys for something decent out there, I would do it. Ersan Ilyasova could give me more front court depth because I don't have a power forward. So honestly, we're getting the best of both worlds. So let's get Ersan Ilyasova here. He could be our starting power forward. If not, he's going to be coming off the bench. So Ersan Ilyasova right now is the starting power forward. Cool. Okay, so we have a power forward now at least. Clint Capella, Montrezl Harrell are good. Jay Crowder, TJ Warren are fine. Ersan Ilyasova. So we basically, I think we need some backup depth. So Jarrett Culver, I'm sorry, I'm only doing 2 seasons today, so you might end up being the guy that's got to get out of here. So backcourt depth is what I'm looking for. Marcus Morris Sr. That trade might actually be the one I have to do. I mean, I don't think I can not trade for Marcus Morris. He is a baller. But we could get Monte Morris, Josh Okogie, Zach Collins. I think I got to do that trade, man. If I could get away with not trading Ersan, and then get rid of Robert, looks like I'm gonna have to trade Ersan Ilyasova. That sucks. But Marcus Morris Sr. will be a better starting power. I mean, I guess we get Robert Williams out of the trade. So, and Ersan will probably go down, and yeah, we'll do that. So Jarrett Culver, I really don't want to trade the first round pick, so if I can get away with that, That would be great. So let's see if I can do it. Okay, so we got that. So Marcus Morris Sr. is going to be serving as our starting power forward now. I'm so okay with that. A lot better than what I had. So just like that, I'm making a quick little retool of this team. And then as far as some backup depth, I mean, Rondo and Chris Paul, I can offer Rondo a $5 million. I mean, I guess I do have a like a contract exception or mid-level exception, I guess I should say. So maybe I could get someone decent. Shooting guards affordable, like Terrence Ross off the bench or Wesley Matthews would be like just fine, I think. So who do I want to go with? Justin Holiday. There's a lot of good fits here. Justin Holiday or Terrence Ross. Man, Terrence Ross has been killing it this year. Let's reward him with a nice little signing on the Houston Rockets. And I think, guys, that might be all we can do. Quinn Cook, I don't know if we can get him as well, but I would do it. They decided to match anyway, so I could have gotten Quinn Cook. TJ McConnell, Shelvin Mack, low-key has been balling with the Grizzlies, I think. So Shelvin Mack, okay, I don't have enough room, which is fine, but did we get Terrence Ross? That's what I'm worried about. Okay, so we got Terrence Ross. I guess that's going to be okay. I think we have a 9-man rotation anyway, unless we want to not play Robert Williams in the rotation. So let's see if we can get somebody a little bit higher in overall. Jeff Green. TJ McConnell. He's declined. Okay, what about... It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find anyone. So, okay, I guess Robert Williams is going to be serving as in the rotation. So, not a bad little quick turnaround for this team. I think we just made this team a lot better. Harden, Chris Paul, Clint Capella, Montrezl Harrell, TJ Warren, Marcus Morris Sr., Terrence Ross, Jay Crowder, and DeAnthony Melton and Robert Williams. So, like the depth that like the trades we made. I didn't even have to really do anything through free agency. Obviously, I really couldn't anyway because I had no cap space at all. So that's why that was good. So got that all done, got that squared away. Now we just got to auto-gen these rookies, and then we can serve the last season. Like I said, guys, I would do three seasons today, but I don't want to take too much of your time. This is a day for family. Like, I got stuff to do today anyway with family as well. So gotta make sure you guys have some time today. Anyway, TJ Warren, I guess I'll give him untapped potential as well. I hope you guys get whatever you've been hoping for this season. I know I'm old enough to where I don't really expect much anymore, but anyway, Chris Paul, Santa Claus, TJ Warren, Marcus Morris Sr., Clint Capella, Montrezl Harrell, Terrence Ross, Jay Crowder, Robert Williams, and Troy Daniels, and DeAnthony Melton. But I'm just going to run a 9-man thin rotation just because I think I want my 9 best guys in there getting as much minutes as possible. So I like this a lot. I think this looks good. So let's go ahead and simulate to the end of the season and hope for the best. I honestly think we should be able to win a championship this season. Hopefully. MVP goes to Steph Curry. RJ Barrett, Rookie of the Year. Schroeder, 6th Man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. And Most Improved goes to Jared Jackson Jr. Nick Nurse is your Coach of the Year, Santa Claus. And just like that, making the All-NBA first team. And then All-NBA second team for the Grinch. And then let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Portland Trailblazers in the first round. But here are the final stats. I guess I should show you guys that real quick. And we should be good to go. So, 27 points, 19, almost 14 points for TJ Warren. I think he proved to be really good addition to this team. So, I think we should be able to win a championship this season. I really do. Because I think we made some nice depth additions to the team. The Blazers win Game 1, win Game 3. And they're up 3-1 on us. And we get eliminated by my favorite team, the Portland Trailblazers. So Merry Christmas to me, I guess. Lillard, McCollum, Nurkic, Rudy Gay, Zach Collins, Trevor Booker, Moses. Guys, I don't even know what just happened. We just got eliminated by the Portland Trailblazers. And the Grinch got eliminated by the Thunder again. So I guess we'll just see how far every other team goes. 2-1, 2-2. 3-2. Portland making it to the Western Conference Finals? I guess so. Facing the Golden State Warriors now. They're probably going to get swept now. So the Blazers, as a Blazers fan, I'm happy to see that, but I'm not. I was trying to rebuild the Rockets. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it was kind of a short video today. I do want to apologize for that. But, like I said, I just want to I just wanted to make it short because of Christmas. But Merry Christmas, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. But this is Crushbles, and I'm saying peace.